I'm Bonnie, and I'll be your guide as we look at metrics in the Church Community Builder system. Let's get started. If you have a leadership role or have been assigned a leadership role within the Church Community Builder system, when you log in, you will see a metrics menu item on the left. Click on that menu item to get started. The metrics page is laid out with a list of the metrics available to you in the middle. If no metrics have been assigned to your leadership role, you will see a message letting you know that no metrics have been assigned yet. There is also a menu at the top right and a date picker in the middle. First, the date picker lets you choose the time period for all of your metrics. Use the arrows on either side of the week to move forward or backward in time. You can click on the date to open up a date picker screen and choose the specific date you want to look at. The Group By dropdown lets you select how the metrics are grouped: week, month, or quarter. This will change how all metrics display their data. By default, the metrics will calculate for the entire church. If you are a multi-site church, you can view the metrics for the current campus by unchecking the Show All Campuses checkbox. The Actions menu on the right will also let you expand or collapse the detailed data of your metrics, and you can even print all of your metrics from the menu. Let's take a closer look at each metric. When the master administrator or executive pastor set up the metrics, they will set the default order of the metrics. However, any adjustment you make to the views of your metric won't change anyone else's view, so feel free to rearrange the order of your metrics as needed. Your metric will show you the name of the metric along with its current value based on the date selected at the top of the screen. You will also see a one-year comparison of that value, and you can move your mouse over each week to see the individual values for those weeks. The light gray bar at the back is a calculated weekly average for that whole year. If your metric has a goal, you'll notice a colored bar at the bottom of the graph. This lets you know at a glance your range within that goal. If you'd like to see more, click once on the bar and it will show you the goal in relation to the data. You can click again to hide the goal bar. If you want to see the data that makes up the metric, click on the Detail button to expand your metric. Each metric has a menu designated by the three dots. With this menu, you can zoom in on that metric by looking at a multi-year comparative. This view allows you to adjust the trend view as well. If you click on any dot here, it will also show you the same week in the other years on the screen. In fact, Christmas and Easter are special clicks. If you click on Easter, it will determine the dates of Easter in the other years, even if it isn't on the same exact date. Back on the metric menu, you can export the metric image in a PNG format or export the data that makes up the metric in a CSV file. Finally, you can compare all campuses for the one metric as well. This option opens up a pop-up window and shows you just the graph data for the metric, but gives you one graph per campus. There you have it, metrics. Now you can view the data that is most helpful to you in your role at the church. Remember, any new metrics can only be created by the master admin or the executive pastor role. For more information about metrics, see our other videos and help articles.